Go frog some of your stuff. Now that I'm used to it, it feels good. I have a pattern in mind that I want to do. So I already have a few charts saved. This is my biggest inspiration. Literally just this photo of these gorgeous lily of the valleys, I think. Yeah, lily of the valley. Oh my god, they're so pretty. I hope that's not AI. That would make me so sad, but now I'm looking at it, it kind of looks like AI. But anyways, I'm also looking at like some flowers and stuff. I love these dragonflies. Like a little bunny. No, not the sun. Oh, it might be gone for good. That would make me so sad. Whatever. I found these 3 super cute charts. The dragonflies, the little tulips, and the little bunny. And when it gets put all together, it actually works out to be the right measurements. But I am going to put it into a chart and make it all neat and nice. But I'm going to show you how I turn it into a chart. Okay, I'm gonna do my best, but I feel like I might give up at this and just have it be messy, but I really want to do it for you. Okay. At first I was like, is this gonna be worth it? But now, come on. How freaking cute is that? Oh my god! Okay, I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna try to finish this tonight, but I don't think I will. Okay, I finished the bottom. I'm gonna take a break now. Hello. So it's been so freaking cloudy. So I've been waiting for the sun to start this video, but she just doesn't want to come out. Or the clouds just don't want to let her be seen. So I'm just gonna do it now. I started this skirt, or dress, it's gonna be a dress. But I started this last night. And I'm just gonna keep going because I don't have any patience to wait and I really want to see what this looks like. Okay, 4.5 rows in and I have already messed up, tragically. We know me, we know this happens. There was supposed to be 10 open meshes between this closed mess and that closed mess. And there's 9. So now these are gonna get too close together and it's gonna mess up everything after. Do I go back? Do I completely start over? I truthfully think that I could get by with this mess up, but I'm so close to the beginning. Like, these rows are probably 10 minutes each. That's only an hour. I can sacrifice that. I've sacrificed like 8 hours before. Am I about to do this? I feel like every single one of my videos has a tragic frogging scene. Tragic frog. Insert picture of a frog crying. That's how I feel right now. Do we do it? I'm like slowly bringing this closer and holding my finger in there. Okay, give me a sec. I need to think about this. It's literally just 5 rows. It's just 5 rows. It's just 5 rows. It's just 5 rows. Do it! Do it! Okay. I feel like I should write a frogging song. Once again, we're frogging. But I wish that I was out logging, cutting down some wood for a warm fire. But I'm pulling out some stitches. Yes, I'm moaning and bitching, 'cause I'm frogging all day and all night. That's my frogging song. Yeah, you could call me a musical genius. This feels so much easier. That song made it like way more fun. Because it's so true, I am moaning and bitching. I'm always horrified I'm not going to stop at the right, like I'm going to go too far. But I can't ever lose that feeling or else one day I might go too far. And done. Well, back to row 1. I could film this. Right, I mean, I am filming. Don't do this to me. Jeffrey! You know what I lost. You fucking know what I lost. You're all laughing. Well, I found it. Okay, so we are back. We're not at square one. We're at row one. Halfway through it, though. Ugh, I hate working into the first chain. Oh, I'm on the wrong one. Fucking hell. Fucking heck. Okay, so I'm at the end of row one, and I have like 10 extra stitches, so I messed up somewhere. Do other people like not mess up? Anyways, let's get crack-a-lackin' on this. I'm gonna try to get rid of that pile, and I'll catch you when I do. This is where I'm at with the skirt. I don't know if you can see the design in it right now, but it's freaking adorable. I love it. I'm adding a little ruffle at the bottom right now, and I'm gonna make it a skirt and like finish it as a skirt and then add the top so I can show how you can do both the skirt and dress. Yeah, I'm so excited. Okay, I finished the ruffle on the bottom. I haven't tried it on yet, so I don't know like what I think of the amount of ruffle. I think that's what I wanted it to be. I think that's what I expected. So if I were to leave this in skirt form, I would just add a elastic around the waist here, and it would be good. But I am going to continue on and add like a top section. And yeah, I think I'm going to grab some videos and photos with this, so this is an option in the pattern to just leave it as a skirt. I can't really see in the viewfinder, but can you see the bunny? I also don't know how it looks with this bathing suit under, but I like it. I think it's cute. Yeah. So next I will start the top section, and then it'll be like an open back sort of thing. Oh. Hi, hello. I look a little gross right now, but that's okay. Here is the dress. I have to frog it. Warning, so don't get too attached. But she's gorgeous. Look at the butterfly. Can you see it? It's so pretty. So I was silly and I was just like, I'm just gonna keep going and see what it looks like as a strapless dress, and I just don't really like it and I want to add straps, but I have to separate the panel for the armpits, so I have to go back. And then I also feel like the butterfly is too high because when I'm wearing it, it's like up here, and I wanted it to be over the bust area, so I edited the pattern, like the chart, and I moved it down a bit, and then I added the straps and stuff. And this is what it looks like right now. So you can see I moved the butterfly down because it used to be touching the top, and then I added these armpit holes here, and then I made this neckline, and this I'm probably going to need to add more rows than what I have here, but it'll just be like to your liking kind of thing, because I don't know if I've said this yet, but I'm planning on turning this into a pattern. I'm gonna have to do it with pattern testers and like see if it actually works for all sizes. If not, I'll probably just turn this video into a pattern video. So we'll see about that, but I just edited that, so I'm gonna do some frogging, everybody's favorite thing. And then I'm gonna start over at the bottom of the butterfly, and hopefully I'll just like race through this today and finish it and then get the ruffles on the sleeves. I would love that. And yeah, oh, and also I took out some lace. I'll put a video in here of me trying on the dress. It doesn't look great, but you know, whatever. But I think I'll do, I don't know if I'll do this lace, it's a little thick, but on the back I have a ton of other lace that I could use. Like this. Ooh, that's pretty. Or even just like, just a pretty little thing. Just a pretty little thing. Pretty little thing. But yeah, I have got big plans for this, so let's keep going. We frog in every video, especially when I'm making a pattern. Alright, let's say goodbye. Bye. Bye-bye. We loved you, and we'll see you soon, just a little bit differently. It's like, wait, it's like the wave analogy from The Good Place and also from White Lotus, but actually it's like Buddhism, and I can't remember who said it and like who they quoted in The Good Place, but how the wave forms, this is the Good Place one, a wave forms and it becomes its own thing, and then after a little bit it crashes back into the water and becomes one with the water, and then the other one was droplets of water splashing out of the wave become their own thing, and then they fall back down and become part of the whole. Which I guess this could be like, I had a piece, now I have to take it apart, it's just gonna be yarn again, and then I'm turning it into something else again. I don't know if that connects. I just love that analogy. It makes me cry every time. It's beautiful. I love it. Anyways, I'm gonna keep frogging, and then I'll start crocheting the rest of it, and then I'll update you as I go or when I finish. Anyways, I'll see you soon. Go frog some of your stuff. It's actually, like, now that I'm used to it, it feels good. That's, like, crazy to say, but I don't know, it feels like I'm growing. I'm in control of my mind and my emotions, and I won't let something this small make me sad. I bet all of you out there are like, yeah, frogging's not that sad, it's fine. I just hate putting so much effort into something and having to undo it. But it's not about what you make, it's about how you, it's about the making. It's not about the make, it's about the making. It's not about the product, it's about the creative journey. Anyways, see you later. Alright, this is where we are with the dress. I'm trying it on to see if it's time to start the armpit. And I feel like it's a little short, but I also am adding ruffles, so I don't want them up in my armpit, so I think that this is a good spot. And the butterfly is coming in perfectly at the right spot. And it looks gorgeous. Yay! Okay, I finished the butterfly. The only thing is I feel like I ended this too soon, which could just mean that I don't have enough in the back, but I think as it like gets taut, like pulled back, and when it's finished it'll be fine. Because I do want it to be tight, I don't want it to be that loose. So I think it'll be okay. So next I'm going to add a strap. I think it's going to be like 10 meshes wide, and do a strap from here, and then it's going to connect here, which seems a little crazy, but again, it'll be taut. I don't know, we'll figure that out. And then after that, I'll do it on the other side, and then I'll add the ruffles around the whole sleeve, and then I'll figure out how I close up the back, and then it's done. Yippee! I did one strap. It's not perfect. Like, I definitely needed more here. But I think I'll just, I don't know, like stretch it out a bit, and then it'll get pulled back that way. I'll figure it out. But I like the thickness of the strap and like where it falls here, like the square neck of it. And yeah, I think now I'm gonna go to the waterfront because it's super sunny and nice today, and I'm gonna finish this there. Now I know how long the strap is, so I'll just do the same thing on this side, and then I'll add the ruffles. And then I'm thinking maybe like a little scalloped thing around the neckline. And yeah, that's all. I know that it's you to take the blues away. It must be love. Hello, it is tomorrow, which is today now. I think you already saw that I got one strap done. This is as far as I got with the other one last night. I feel like I've said this a million times, but I'm gonna finish this strap and then I'll do the ruffles on each side and then I'll figure out the back strapping and it should be done. Also look, it's bubble season. I mean, it's always bubble season, but crazy wind in here today. Okay, I finished both the straps and I'm adding this like little piece of lace that I have in the back to hold it together, and that works pretty well. I just made another backless dress and I was struggling with the gaping on the side, but obviously this is like an easy fix for it. But I think it looks pretty since it's like a lace here, I don't know. And then I also added the elastic on this part. I don't love the cinching of it, but I knew that was gonna happen, so it's fine. What else? Now I add the ruffles. I do like it without the ruffles, but I think with it's gonna complete it all very nicely. But yeah, this is it right now. Yeah, let's do the ruffles on the sleeves. Here it is. I'm in love. I think it turned out really good. Again, I don't love the cinching, but like that's gotta be how it is. And that's alright. But I think it's so cute. Look at this little bunny. Adorable. It's really cute. Okay. With the bunnies. So I guess if this is the end of the video, thanks for watching. Here's this dress. I think I'm gonna make a pattern for it. Check that description if there's a link there. I made it! Go make your own one. If there's not a pattern link down there, I'll add the chart that I made to make this dress. And you can do your thing on it. It's super windy today, sorry if it's loud. Anyways, here's the dress. I love her. Perfect for spring. I mean, it's a little cold for spring. I might have to add a tie at the top here too. That would be easy though. I have a little bit more of this one. Yeah, anyways, that's all. I'm rambling now. Thanks for watching. Bye!